Today we're going to focus on the importance of using the proper carrier volume when spraying Liberty herbicide. That's going to be really important for making sure that we get adequate coverage that's going to lead to an efficient kill of the weeds that we're trying to control. So when we're making these decisions, there's three key objectives that we've got to keep in mind. First of all, we got to make sure that we have enough droplets getting to the intended target. We've got to make sure that we have enough droplets to cover that intended target, and we've got to make sure that those droplets are the appropriate size for the herbicide that we're using.
The sprayer volumes need to go up, right? You need to have more of that carrier volume there to make sure that the product works right. So things like nozzle selection are big, pressures are big, having all the pieces in the puzzle, right, put together. So when you have that, you're going to have an ideal application.
Yeah, Dave, those are really good points. And remember, when we're selecting our carrier volume for Liberty herbicide, refer back to the stop application guidelines where we want to target 20 gallons per acre for our Liberty herbicide applications, but we also have the flexibility to increase that even more in some tougher to control scenarios where we really want to drive that coverage. So to showcase how much more effective Liberty is at 20 gallons per acre versus some of these lower carrier volumes, we actually demoed this by spraying water with blue dye through some TT nozzles at various water volumes. And as you can see by the results, it's pretty clear that 20 gallons per acre is where we reach that increased coverage, and it's really going to drive our effectiveness for Liberty herbicide. We just want to retouch on those three key objectives when we're thinking about carrier volume. First of all, we got to make sure the droplets are hitting their intended target. We also got to make sure that we have enough droplets to get effective coverage for an effective kill, and we've got to make sure that we're keeping those droplets in the right size spectrum for the herbicide that we're using. For example, with Liberty, we want those medium to coarse droplets. For more information about Liberty herbicide, contact your local BASF representative or visit yourliberty-herbicide.com.